Yo, what's good, Pippin It family? Ali Trades here. Today we got the live weekly outlook. You guys know how we do it. And finally got the webcam back. So I'm kind of excited. It's been a while. I haven't gone live. I didn't go out live at all last week. We're back. We're better than ever. All I did was a little weekly outlook last week. But this week, obviously we're just looking to fucking kill it, right? Every single week we have to look to kill it and do better. Strive to be better people. And yeah. I think we're actually gonna do a giveaway as well on this live. Fuck it, let's give some shit away today. Let's see. Got 35 people. Not bad, but I know we can get more people in. Gonna give it a couple minutes. Gonna post it on my Instagram. And yeah, and then we'll get started right away. How's everyone's weekend? Sending love from Egypt. Habibi. Broski, are you... A lot of messages going. Let me open the chat in a separate tab. Little brother, love from Pakistan. Alhamdulillah, bro. Habibi. Oh, bro. How are you? I sent you a message in the chart section of Discord. Yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar with the Discord, we do have a great Discord server. And you guys can see right here. Have to make sure I get some new mods in there. Because some people have been fucking spamming it. But yeah, this one bozo, I gotta get his messages out real quick. Someone tell me if... Alright. Got 46 people. I'm definitely a little disappointed, I can't lie. Oh, I haven't even posted it on my story. Let's put this thing on blast real quick. What's good, everyone? So, while we wait for everyone, let's take a look at Forex Factory, right? Let's just see what we got coming up. So, today seems pretty empty. I know we have CPI, and then after that we have the federal funds, the FOMC. So, definitely Tuesday will be a day I'm probably going to avoid. Wednesday I'm going to avoid. And then maybe come back Thursday after all this news. Friday looks so high. This whole week looks very hectic, so you just got to be smart with it and make sure you don't get fucking caught in the trap. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. Oh, somebody said what's happening with the Discord. So the Discord, so essentially just I had stepped away from some operations for a while just to focus more on like personal growth and shit. Let me make sure my camera's fully in zoom. If you give me one sec. There we go. And yeah, so I'd stepped away just to kind of make sure that everything was good on my end so I can fully focus on the business. But yeah, that's about it. Somebody said how much are the signals going to be? So right now the signals are 150. 2024 they're going to be upped to 200. And this is actually going to be, I'm going to be closing them down this week because I don't really want new entries towards the end of the week. But let's get right into it. So right off the bat, right, we can see on the daily on AUD USD, and I just want to make this a little more subtle, right? So maybe something a little lighter. Put blue for the daily zones. You guys can see we're in the zone here, and if we can refine that zone to an hour 4, then I will, but I don't think we can. Yeah, so we can't. So on the daily here, you guys can see I'm waiting for a break of structure right here. If I am going to be swinging this towards the downside, I feel like this is kind of shaping up to continue further down. And if we look at the hourly and try to find some, you know, mid-level structure, we can see we had this level here, and then price came into here and continued further up. And then you guys can see it looks like we're trickling back down. So what I want to point out here is we have a break here, right? Once we had price kind of break above this whole zone, and price created some liquidity over here, money, and then makes its way back down and breaks structure again, as you guys can see here very clearly. All right, so now that it's breaking structure again, I'm waiting for just a pullback into a nice zone down here, or even if we kind of see some stuff start to play off of here, I'm not opposed to that. But just gotta make sure we play it really smart. Somebody said, how much of the signal is going to be the ones to pass the challenge? So in the link in the description, wait, is there a description? Let me, yeah, okay. So you guys can see right here, wap.com/pipandip. And then it's just going to be the daily signal room. It's the same one. All the trades I send in there, I'm going to be taking on my own account, which I'm going to be, you know, taking on my thing. You know, somebody said I'm part of your gold signals. I don't have like a gold only signals group. Do I have an FX book? I mean, I can make one. I just don't really like having stuff linked to my account, but I can always make one. I mean, I do have one, but I just don't like show it off. And then I can always make a new one with the current account I'm on. All right, but anyways, back to AUD USD. You guys can see very clearly here we had level 1, level 2. So now we have a level 3 in the making. Essentially what this looks like, if you guys want to break it down to basics, is, right, price was pushing up, creates a lower high, pushes higher, kind of creates this, and then it broke under, but it taps into here, and it's kind of taking out, let me fix this, ran out of room, but essentially this is what's going on right now. And what we want to see is the lower time frame give us something here like this, boom, boom, and then look to take this back up. That's what we're looking for here. With that, I'd be cool taking a full % risk here and taking this further up. So this would be my point of interest for that. Other than that, we're going to be looking at the hour 4 level right here. And yeah, am I pretty confident in this challenge? I mean, I feel like that's a really stupid question. I'm confident in every trade I take, like, obviously. Why would I buy a challenge if I wasn't confident? Like, why would you ever do something if you didn't believe in yourself? Yeah, you ask me, I'm going to say, of course I'm going to pass. If somebody's going to pass, it's going to be me. Stupid question, but anyways, let's take a look at the hourly on here. So what's interesting is the JPY did fucking have this big melt off. So it looks like the Bank of Japan is starting to give signs that they're going to pivot. So to me, it's kind of uncertain right now. I mean, I would like to be in shorts if possible, because if they do pivot, this should melt off. But, you know, you can see it shows a sign, then it pops back up. Anyways, let's check out AUD CAD. It's interesting. You have this level here on the daily, coupled with this level here. Now, this looks beautiful because you can obviously tell On a lower time frame, we did break lower here. And we even broke on the daily here. Wow, so this is beautiful. So this is, I mean, and then we even, actually the daily wasn't necessarily broken, but on the lower time frames, you can see structure is playing off very cleanly. I'm gonna be waiting for a pullback on AUD. I think that we could get some shorts from a higher area up here, maybe kind of in this daily supply. Somebody said I need a discount 50%. I mean, go to somewhere else then. I don't do discounts, bro. I'm sorry. I value my product at what it is because I value it myself. That's why I set my own pricing. Nobody sets my pricing. I give away and I give back, but I don't do discounts. As you guys can see here on the daily, we had a break right there, very clean. Right, price broke towards the downside here. And then so we have this playing. We have this level here on the daily that plays, and this one also held. And then you guys can see kind of we're just in between these two ranges. Now if we're looking for a little intraday move. And so what I want to do is have blue be kind of like the more swing outlooks, and we'll make red the more intraday moves. That way it's just a little clearer for us. Whatever price you subscribe at, you're locked in there. So if you subscribe at 150, goes up 200, goes up 300, you still pay 150. I'm actually, guys, I'm getting a new car. Let me know if you guys can guess what car I'm gonna get. Anyways, let's take a look here. So this one level, nothing really clean in the middle. Looks like all the structure is just kind of like choppy. Hints on what car? It's fucking fast. That's your hint, bro. It is fucking fast. No, it's not a SUV, I'll say that. It's a convertible. So yeah, this level here on NZD CAD. Let's see what that's refined down to, because this could be a really nice play. It's just everything I feel like is so far from the move, but that's okay. You know, we don't need to trade every day. We don't need to. So it's not on the hour. It's pretty clear. It's not the 4-hour OB. So I guess it is just the daily OB. It's kind of annoying. But when you guys can see, it touches pretty much. Or no, so it enters the daily OB, makes a big move down. Now what that tells me though is like we could still be getting, like we could still be looking to sweep this out here. Somebody said, what about the challenge? Guys, these are the breakdowns for the challenge. I'm thinking price might come to here. Because, I mean, look at all this, right? This is kind of the last. It's like the last bearish candle. That's on the 4-hour. Let's look at the 1-hour. So I do like this on the 1-hour a lot. What you can see here is, I mean, we built up all this liquidity right here. And it looks like we're about to sweep the lows. Hopefully give a lower time frame confirmation in here to come back up and give us a lower time frame confirmation for a swing back for a sell. That's what I would really want to see on this. So this is kind of my little move where I want to see price do this, boom, 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 and take us up, and then give us the same thing in here, go like this, boom, boom, and then this one melt us down even further. I'm looking to go both ways. I think that we could possibly get that. But yeah, somebody said McLaren Spider. I mean, that would be sick, but nah, not yet, not yet. The sticker of the car is 165. That's your guys' last hint. Can you pay with Binance? I don't know necessarily Binance, but I know I do accept crypto. On wop.com/pippindip. Obviously, guys, everything here is educational advice. This is not financial advice. This is just educational purposes. I wouldn't even say it's advice. It's just for education. I have to make that very clear. Here we go. So you have this break above, doom doom doom, keeps breaking above, break below, break below, break below there, into there. So this is going to be the zone we are looking at now. Let's see if this was refined down to anything else here. If we want to, nope, so the 4-hour order block is way too high right there. Anyways, nothing really setting up well on the swings, in my opinion. But that's okay. That's totally okay. Yo, bro, are you going to be active? Yeah, so Instagram and everything is about to pop off, bro. There's just been so much behind the scenes that I can't even talk about yet. But when I can finally talk about it, it's gonna, like, it's literally gonna shake up the whole game, bro. I mean, what I'm preparing here, nobody in the industry has done. Nobody. Literally fucking zero. Give me 1 sec, guys. One sec. Buy 200k FTMO. Bro, the only way you can buy my signals is like the options available on the website. If you can't pay through the website, through the link in the description, wop.com/pippindip, I can't accept your payment. Like, there's just no way. I'll be trading the next 2 weeks. As long as the setups are there, bro, I'll trade. But if they're not there, they're not there. I mean, here, I'm just trying to focus on the daily swings. And nothing really, like, setting up too well, in my opinion. I mean, I kind of like this zone here, right? This looks kind of nice on the daily here. Boom, boom. Let me look at the hour. It's still very far. S63? Nah, not the S63. I kind of like how you have this here, break above, comes in to this here. Looks like it went all the way down. I mean, it almost looks like it might have fucking hit the minute 1, bro. So let's do this. Let's mark up the low right here. Bring price back to this area here. And start lowering our OBs. So this is our H1. Still touches on the minute 30. Let's look at the minute 5. Touches on the minute 5. Let's look at the minute 1 if it still has the data for that. So minute 2 is right here. Yeah, I'm very certain this is going to touch on the minute 1. Minute 2 and minute 1 are exactly the same. So let's see what other time frames these align with. So 2, 3. It's not the same as the 3. Not the same as the 4. It's not the same as the 5. All right, so the minute 2 order block looks to be what we're running this off of. And you guys can see we broke structure in the minute 2. Obviously tapped into it right away. Don't want to be too late on this move. I do really like the idea of this move. I think that we still have a lot of room to swing this up. So I'm thinking even if we just, you know, wanted to hop in late, I think that's too big of a stop loss though. So what I want to see is something. I want to see this kind of pull back, really, a little bit. There's 41 pips, but I mean, I do think we're going to clear out all this. At least come to here, man. At least. I mean, I don't even mind getting in early on this one. and finding a scale in later on. But I think that that's a great point right there. It's just, you know, add liquidity gets swept, and then the top needs to get taken out. There's a great rejection order block right there. I think this is a great move, guys. I really recommend looking at this. This is going to be one I'm going to definitely keep my eye on for the week. Especially kind of looks like Euro like doesn't really have much news or CAD until later on in the week, which I do like. Kind of seems like a little bit of a safer play. I do really like that. Euro NZD. Let's see if we're kind of given the same setup here. Nah, so we're not actually. I wouldn't be looking for swings on this one. Neither would I look for them here. Euro USD. Interesting, you know, to say the least. $75 people sick. Here we go, looking at the daily for Euro NOK. Euro NOK, I've been loving swinging this pair, or not swinging, like intraday and scalping this pair near London session. It's just worked out so beautifully. Here we have GU. So you had that level there, you had that right there. Now let's try to see what we're playing off of right now. I mean, yeah, I think EU still has some really nice room to drop and give us potentially a bullish order block. So let's keep an eye on GU in this area here. I think that's going to be a really interesting area to look at. GA and just the mother of consolidation right now. But if we really break this down, you can see you have this right here. Another smarter way to approach this is refine this, find out what that's playing off of, and then move on those time frames. Guys, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh, there we go. Got the trader. What's up? So, back. Let's look at GA, see which time frame the order block tapped in on, so you guys can clearly see the 1 hour gets tapped in. Let's just keep seeing what else we can play this off of, just so we can kind of keep up with the nicest order flow, the 30, the 15. No, you know. So I'm gonna just run with the hour here, and that was our 1 level. Obviously, you have a 2 level right over here. And let's see if this ever gets tapped into. And so I'm thinking price could still want to see us push further down. It's kind of interesting because if this did break, then price would have pushed off of this. No, it's all right. Anyways, I do think that price could still pull back down into here before we're able to see some longs. And we have the daily. Gives us a massive rundown. Then came into here and broke again on the daily, which is beautiful. Actually, technically the break would have to be down here, so this is a really interesting zone here that we're going to be eyeing. Yeah, so we'll just keep a nice eye on GBP CAD right there. Got the daily on GJ. I mean, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be interesting. Obviously, like I spoke about the yen interventions, and I really don't want to get into the JPY pairs just at this moment with the way they're acting. But this is very nice. You guys can see here we are in a nice daily order block. If we refine it down to the H4, a low on this one is 738, 737 for sure. That's the H4. Price barely misses it. Wow. That's a little unfortunate, but happens. And essentially, I'd want to see price enter here, give us lower time frame confirmation before I look to go long. GBP CHF, break under, break above, create some. It's kind of like generating liquidity in this area. There's no VIP reviews. No, look. WAP. Oh, where'd it go? You guys can see 99 reviews. I have one fake review by one guy who scammed me, but you guys can see right here, everything is 5-star. There's one 1-star. This guy scammed me. This guy literally fucking scammed me. Fuck that guy. The company's already taken down his review, but yeah, you guys can see absolute fire signals, whatever. I mean, bro, you don't grow to be this big if your shit isn't fucking actually working. Just put it that simple. Bro, what is this guy saying in my chat? People are like trying to talk about stocks and shit. Like, there we go. We got UJ. Once again, not really looking to get into those. Big bullish, momentum bullish. Now we're switching bearish, bearish, bearish. So you guys can see this. There's a great zone. Love to see price break up here. USD CHF. This zone here. And it just needs like a clean break and then a pullback. USDs are nothing too crazy. USD MXN. Nothing too nice on there. CAD CHF. The daily swings on these don't look really like anything solid to me, honestly. But there were a couple. So let's just highlight which ones there were. So Euro CAD, I remember that. This one, like, honestly, it really interests me. Like, I think we could have a very solid move. I mean, that's covering 2 daily lows right there. I think this is gonna swing very nicely, like very fucking nicely. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. I might hop in. It just depends on how big the spread is right now. Because obviously we're in the first hour. I don't really like to take any trades before. See Euro CAD. Yeah, 8 pip spread. I'd wait till at least 3 p.m. But I think that this is gonna be a good move, like genuinely, because it's aligned so nicely on the daily. Like you have a 1, a 2, and a 3, and I just think like these setups are the ones that I really end up waiting for. So now that it's there, I want to take full advantage of that. But yeah, that's about it for today. GU is interesting. So GA was interesting. So GBP CAD was interesting. So GN was interesting. And NZD CAD. Yeah, so that's about it. Obviously, guys, we are going to be passing a funding challenge just with the VIP signals only. So if you guys want to get funded, if you guys are interested in getting funded, I definitely recommend checking that out. It's going to be all my trades. Every single trade that's taken on the funding account I'm taking is going to be sent in the signal room. There's a ton of us taking it. Let's see how many of us can fucking do it, because let's just make these prop firm owners go bankrupt. Let's just do it. Let's just fuck them over. Yeah, see, and then we can even see right there in the chat. Yo, signals have been bangers lately. Y'all sleeping on pip and diff signals for real. Such a steal. I mean, yeah. The signal room is going to be closing. If you guys want to hop in, link in the description. It is very simple. You fucking go over here. And you go to the description, wap.com/pip and dip. You guys can see right here, daily signal room, and then signals. This is the crypto payments for either one. And yeah, let's cook, guys. Let's cook. I'll see you guys in the next live. I'm looking to go live a couple times at night this week. And yeah, let's cook. Later. You guys, if you guys can't guess the car, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna post it when I get it.